What's going on, people? You know what I'm saying? Got another video for you, man. But in this one, kind of getting a little bit off topic. It's pretty much dealing with life as well. But the crazy part, man, I was on Facebook, and a guy I know, he posted a picture of the 17-year-old boy that actually did the shooting. I think up there in Minnesota, Detroit. I think it's Michigan. Yeah, but the 17-year-old boy who basically shot, I think killed two people and wounded like two or three, something like that. But the crazy part is this guy posted it, and he put at the bottom under the comment that, this is what most of us sitting at home wants to do to all these protesters. And I looked at it, and I comment right up under it. I was like, yeah, and his ass going to jail, he paying for it. It's a better way of doing things. And, I was waiting on the guy to respond. And a little bit, probably, I want to say a couple of hours later, probably if that, because I wasn't paying attention. I just said what I said and got off of it. The guy ended up made the post private. So you know what that means. He's only showing it to a select few of his buddies. And I made a video talking about it. So pretty much I know he's going to see it, and he know I'm talking about him. But pretty much like I was telling him, man, the video I put on there, I was saying that, everybody on social media and all this stuff is just fantasy land. You get on here showing off your cars, showing off your house, showing off, trips, which you can't do no more because of COVID. You going to the mall, buying all these bags, and, showing these bags of clothes and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, man, we not in high school no more. That's some kid stuff. You show all your bags to show how much money you got, and really it was your parents' money. Now we grown and still doing the same thing, showing off. Like, I want to see the people that's out there that want to show how they balling, go fix somebody's credit. If you really balling, go feed the homeless. Go down there and feed a whole bunch of homeless people. My brother, he's do that all the time. Him and his friends and stuff like that. He slowed down because he started getting into other stuff, man, and didn't really have the time no more. But dude used to go down there and give homeless food, man, blankets, all kind of stuff. And personally, my brother not even that type, man. My brother, he mostly chill, laid back. He stay to himself. Every once in a while, he get out and do his own thing. But, he was motivated to go out there and help the homeless. And, if you that balling, let me see you help somebody fix their credit and go help them get a house. That's balling. Changing somebody else's life. I don't see nobody balling doing that. That's the most balling and stuff ever. Influencing somebody else's career, influencing somebody else's life. Now that's balling. Real balling. You know what I'm saying? It's like facts when it comes to stuff like that, man. Hey, and then you want to say, yeah, I put them on. Yeah, you put them on to change their life. That's good, yeah. If someone came out there and said, yeah, man, help that boy She get a warehouse for his business or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna give him all the credit, man. That's balling right there. He put me in a position to make even more money. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and give him the credit. You can gloat and show all what you did for me all you want to, because I'm reaping the benefits off of this stuff. That's what people should be doing. Reaping the benefits off of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Helping people get in a position to buy a house. You know what I'm saying? Showing people the moves. You got kids that don't know how to do things like buy houses and stuff like that. They was never taught that. Their parents didn't know about that stuff. That's why most parents never teach finance to their kids, because they don't know about finance. A lot of parents don't know about saving money. Man, my aunt, she did what she did. She showed her daughters and her son how to make financial decisions. My cousin, man, this dude, save so much freaking money, man. It's crazy. Dude literally ain't worked in probably like almost a year and a half, 2 years. And he's living off the money that he saved when he was budgeting his money right. Like, he can go back to work right now and still be good. He got money. Like, pretty much me and him talk, he showed me how much money he's still having to tuck. Like, he's not hurting right now. Most people, man, they can't even go 6 months without a job. Let alone, man, bills, everything start to get cut off. You know what I'm saying? Car got to get repoed, all that stuff. This man is like living. Like, dude, when we out here taking our money, balling out, you know, young, going to the club, or, you know, balling with these clothes, man, this dude got this strict budget. He's not spending unnecessary money. He's spending the money that needs to be spent. Like, that's what we need to get to, that foundation. I got a cousin, man. She makes the money. Hell, she put herself in position. Same thing, man. Getting a house, setting up stuff for the family and everything. It's that budget that we don't know about because we wasn't taught, majority of us. And the ones that were taught that, man, you know, they try to pass that knowledge on to other people, but it's like a dead language, man. A lot of people don't know it. They don't know what saving. The word saving is shocking to most people. It's shocking to most people to learn how to save. Everybody was pretty much taught to, you know, get it in splurge, you know, that whole YOLO and you can't die with it type of mentality. You can't take it to the grave with you, so spend it now. I'm like, man, those things was keeping people in a struggling mind state. Real struggling mind state. You know what I'm saying? And back to this whole thing with the guy with the shooting. You know, he was promoting racially motivated issue. Telling people that was at home that wanted to do something like this. I mean, come on. Like I said, that 17-year-old kid is gone. He don't know what jail is going to be like. This guy running around with a dang AR at 17, he's privileged. Half of the kids at his age that gets an AR, two things. Either their parents gave it to them, or they got the gun to go put in the work to make the money. You're not walking around with an AR at 17 like that. It's two ways you get the gun. Either your parents give it to you, that's pretty much along the lines of privilege, and you should know what to do with that type of gun. And the kids that's getting the gun to go put in some work, to make some money. The average child who's not privileged is not running around with an AR-15. He's not running around with an AR-15. For what? He don't have no reason to have a high-powered gun like that. So for all these people, man, that's on these YouTube, you know, getting on Facebook, Instagram, all these other, you know what I'm saying, social media platforms, stop pushing this narrative on these young kids, man. Let these young kids grow. Give them positive influence, man. These kids got to live their life. Most of the people, you lived your life, man. Millennials and, you know, above, we lived our life. These young little Z's or whatever they call them, man, they pushing through all this stuff, man. They don't know nothing. Most of us, we learned on the fly. That's what they're doing right now. And the ones that are being taught, they getting motivated by people like us, man, out here giving this information. So what are we doing? Giving these like falsified documents, man. Showing these kids this is what needs to be. No. Nah. We don't need to be doing that, man. Showing these kids to throw their life away. That's what we promoting. We're promoting these kids to throw their life away. That kid is gone. And when he gets to jail, oh, he's gonna have a rude awakening. He don't know what's gonna happen in jail. Just like the little dude Brock, who raped that girl behind the dumpster and got special privileges for that. Come on, man. They already know what's gonna happen to people who go to jail. First of all, you're a rapist. Most of the average people know what that boy is gonna get for being a rapist when he go to jail. So let's be 100 about this, man. Stop promoting these kids all this racially motivated and bad narrative information, man. Let's push these kids in the right direction, because people don't understand. They're our future. And for all the people like, man, I live my life, and you pushing all this bad narrative on them because you think you're not going to be around, you're going to be old and crippled. And the same young guy you might push in the wrong direction is going to be the same young guy that probably take your life one day. So watch how you give these people these bad information, man, and showing them the wave of the future supposed to be this. If you're not giving them nothing positive, man, to work with, and letting them understand that, hey, this is the way of the time right now. So get on this wave to be successful. Don't give them nothing, man. I'd rather for people not say anything. Silence is the key. If you ain't got nothing good to say, man, just don't say nothing. If you ain't got nothing positive to put into the pot so we can cook something up, hey, let it be. Gone.